Oh, hi, welcome to my channel again. Um, put the light on. This is Max Florida. He's a fairy, and he's a naturopath and a gardener. Obviously, he's done the fairy. Oh, it's not there. He's done two of the fairies. He hasn't done that one because I don't want to upset people. That's like for the evil fairy, so I'm not doing that one. But so I've changed it now to gardening because he's got quite a few plants growing in his roof come greenhouse. Obviously, I built that right at the beginning of the game when he didn't have any money. He's got a lot of money now. So he's a naturopath, and he's level 8 now. He's an apothecurist. So elixirs and cures are Max's forte. Protect his clients with his in-depth and advanced knowledge. Sims come from far and wide to seek his services. Well, one a day anyway. So I always got to study apothecary cures. It's a bit late now. Well, maybe he can. His client should be coming around about study apothecary cures. It's only been a day since I've been playing this, and I've already forgotten how to do things. Look, don't get old, will ya? So we get a choice. You can either go to work, in which case you just disappear in a timer, or go zippity zippity zippity, and the day will be over. Or you can work from home, where you'll be given a task to do. Or you can see clients at home. So we're going to see a client at home. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be Mr. Goss. So when they first come, you got to invite them in. You can't do anything until you invite them in. Oh, let's get him to stop doing that. That's only for his promotion anyway. He doesn't have to do it for this particular job. And then once you've invited them in your naturopath care, conduct client intake. Sometimes it's on the first page. You don't have to go through the different speech wheels, but it's in naturopath, conduct client intake. I've had him write a few books so he could get the bestest introduction. And then the next thing you're going to be doing is... Oh, let's wait for him to go inside. It's a bit annoying because they all walk around like, they're not even there for anything. So then in naturopath care, we'll have this appear, holistically examine Mortimer, or whoever it is. So holistically examine him now. But you won't get that conduct client intake until you've done invite in. And like I say, it's not always on the first page. You'll have to go to naturopath for it. I've been quite a few days into this now. On 26 sim days. Oh, come on, what are you playing at? You didn't do what I told you to do. This is really annoying. There's another bug in this area as well. It's a bug that they introduced in Solani. And they'll stand around for ages and ages and ages, waiting for somebody to come from miles away to chat to them. Did he finish doing what he was supposed to do then? No, he bloody didn't. This is unbelievable. That's 2 times now, and he hasn't done what he's supposed to do. I was just wondering if the TV was on, but it's not. Oh, at last. Discuss usage. Oh, come on, stop moving around. So discuss is there. Discuss usage of tree sap. What did he say when he first... I just feel like everyone around me has bad luck, but mine has never been better. It's almost like I'm pulling all their luck away. Is there something wrong with me? Alright. So it's a clue as to what's wrong with them. No, he's not interested in men. Bloody hell. Oh, it was on the first page. Makes a change. So we're doing this one now. Suggest foraging for food. You got to do them all, otherwise it won't complete. So even if you realise what the root cause is, you got to do all this stuff anyway. So you might as well just get it over with. So we've got to discuss. Oh, I can't. I've only got client assessment there, and neither of those options are there. So, where are you bloody going? Where are you bloody going? No, you don't woohoo with men. I've said it in the thing. No woohoo with men. Bloody hell. God. Oh, now what? Discuss recent dreams. This is so annoying. Why can't you just stay in one place? They're bloody going all over the bloody place. And I've got him set to not be interested in woohoo with men. So why was he bloody going off to woohoo with bloody Mortimer? It's bloody stupid. No, it's bloody running around there. It's going to throw it in my toilet now. So we've got to ask about aura changes. I don't know why they have to have them throw up in the bloody toilet. It's just another distraction, because he'll be wanting to go and clean the bloody thing all the time now. Right. Manipulate object, set to clean. It's quicker than bloody cleaning it. So what else got to do? Ask client to let out a primal yell. Well, sometimes that'll be the only option you got anyway. So, well, it's not in this case, but ask client to let out primal yell. Because I got one of the things that was voted for in this area was free love, and even though I've got free love on, it still shouldn't override Max's sexual preference. And if his sexual preference is not men, then he shouldn't be woohooing with men, should he? They need to sort that out. So is he actually asking him to let out a primal yell? Oh yeah, he did. Suggest supplemental. Well, ask about lifestyle hazards first. I think we'll do that one. So, client assessment. Ask about lifestyle habits. Where are you going? Just bloody stay there and sort out Mortimer. I did get to the point where I was pausing it in between everything because it was just getting so annoying. He'd run off to do some bloody gardening or something while he's supposed to be doing this. Or you get him to ask him something, and before he'd even asked it, it just sat there. Before he'd even asked it. Why are you doing that? You're not interested in men. So we've got to ask the client to do push-ups now. Ask client to do push-ups. And sometimes the question just disappears and they're talking about something else completely different. But then, you know, that's a bug that's been in the game for ages now. You can have a whole load of questions stacked up and all of a sudden the Sims will just stand up and all the questions just disappear from the list. Where are you bloody going? No, you don't bloody go and talk to the plant. What have we got to do next? Oh, right. Suggest supplemental elixirs. Well, let's ask about the sleep patterns now, and then that would be all of those. Oh, what the bloody hell! Oh, now it's on the second page. Ask about sleep patterns. Now, the last client he had, after he'd asked all these questions, there was only one option left in the identify root cause. So, when he was lower level, there was still quite a few options left. Oh, ask about recent moods. Another one come. Oh, now it's on the third page again. Ask about recent mood. Because they never say anything other than what they say when you've holistically examined them. That's the only thing they'll ever say. So that's the only clue you'll ever get. Right, we'll identify the root cause now this time. There's only one thing left. Luck magnet, but that hardly goes with what he's saying here. Oh yeah, I suppose it does, yeah. Luck magnet. What are they bloody talking about? Oh. God, he must have asked a question. So we've got a sympathetically hug now. Give cure. Oh, on the second page again. Cure ailment. Sometimes you have to go and make a potion. So he's cured. Now sometimes it'll end there. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes you have to wait for the timer to completely go down. So I don't know whether that's bugged as well. But like I say, sometimes when you cure them, that'll just disappear and the thing will be over with. And then sometimes it won't. It'll just hang there like that until it's completely done. So anyway, I'm going to get him to... Oh, wrong thing. I'm going to get him to study apothecary cures while that time is going. Come on, forget about him. You've already cured him. Come on, bugger off, Mortimer. Mortimer has been cured of his ailment. So that's it really with that. Complete step through what you need to do when you've got a client. Max's workday will end in 1 hour. He should wrap up what he is doing. Yes, he already has. He's already cured Mortimer. So onwards. We're going to do work from home next. Obviously, got a whole day to go through first. So Max has got a promotion again. He's been promoted to phytotherapist. So he's going to be earning 206 simoleons per hour now. Only earn 1,650 simoleons today and 1 vacation day. Yeah, I don't think he'll be going on vacation. It's not exactly very exciting when you go on vacation, is it? There you go. Yeah, this is his house, by the way. Got a few plants on the roof, not very many. Just at the front, really, where you can see them. Can't put any there because the slope's too much. The curve is too much for them. And I can't put any there because the curve's too much for them. They need to sort it out so you can put plants on a curved roof really as well. But yeah, so Penny Pizzazz has just moved in with him. So I've got to alter the house a bit now. So I'm going to have a go at putting a second floor on it. So I'll get back to you. So I've altered the house quite a bit now. Obviously Penny is human at the moment, so she needs a kitchen. I mean, I could turn it into a fairy if I wanted to, because Max has actually got that. He can actually turn because he's level 5 fairy, he can actually turn people into fairies now. Oh no, oh yes, there. Requires a very high, well, he hasn't got enough emotional force at the moment, but he could turn her into fairy if he wanted to. So I've altered the bedroom a little bit. I made it smaller. Oh, that's right, I was wondering if you could still get to the fridge or not, but he can. No, I don't want to go to a party, thanks. Which is strange because fairies don't need to eat or drink, but they do still drink. And one of the things they got for foraging, believe it or not, is forage for food. They don't need to eat, so why do they need to forage for food? Doesn't make sense, does it? But there you go. That's EA's thinking for you. Ah, we better make them forage for food so the fairies can eat, even though they don't need to eat. But there you go. So yeah, he can get into the kitchen okay. So I've moved his pottery stuff off his wall because the kiln wouldn't go there as well for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, the pottery wheel went there, but the kiln wouldn't. So I've moved them anyway. They're against the stairs now. There's still plenty of room here for them to dance and do whatever they want to do, watch the TV. I've moved his fairy house into here as well. So he must be low on energy, so And then on the next floor, in the roof, I put another bit of a building. I've also given it a curved roof as well. Obviously I've lost the plants off the front of my roof there, but can't be helped. And up there I put a baby toddler room, a child's room, and another double bed. There's not much room in there for anything else apart from the bed, but you know, I didn't want to spread it all the way across because it would have spoiled the look of the house. But there you go. I didn't realise you could build through a roof, but you can. So I know that now. I can build through a roof. I've been taking them off and putting them down somewhere and then building and then reusing the roof, but now I know I don't have to. I won't in future. So yeah, it's got a desk in there for doing their homework. Lamp on the table. Excuse me. Bathroom with a shower. The fairy one. So yeah, it's not too bad. Managed to get the stairs in without any problem really. There was plenty of room there for them. It's a bit tight here, but I'm sure they can still get in there. Let's get him to fairy splash in the water. Yeah, he can still get in the bathroom. And then get in the kitchen. They've already been in there. So I wonder if you can have a fairy human hybrid. And whether there's a chance that there'll be a fairy and a chance that it'll be human. I don't know, I haven't tried that. None of his offspring are old enough to tell yet, because they don't get it until they're teenagers, do they? It's really handy being a fairy, because you can mend things without even having to mend them. No electrocution if you don't have to touch it, is there? Oh, we've got another point. I didn't get much emotion. Oh, I'm supposed to just use some on that. So up here, you know, when you're a radiant fairy, which is high you can get, you get these top options. You can put your point in, bring a gnome to life, age up another. Well, you can do that anyway using MCC or even CAS. Influence sentiment. So you can manipulate other Sims' sentiments towards him. So I suppose, I don't know, I haven't tried it, whether he can make them in love with him. Influence another's sentiment towards each other. They got transform into fairy there at the top as well. Oh, excuse me, I might take that. Save going into a castle using MCC, won't it? Shift another's luck. Project emotion. Well, you're going to get some more points yet anyway. So I'll put it in there. He needs to get his energy back up again. So yeah, I'm altogether I'm quite pleased with this house. I'm not really, I'm not a builder. I don't go in for all the faffy decorations, and most of the curtains don't fit the bloody windows anyway, so I don't bother with them. So yeah, I think it's not looking too bad at all. With the roundish roof on the roof, I don't think I can get any rounder than that. Oh, hello, I'm tired. It's only 9:30. So yeah, there you go. Just thought I'd show you that. His house. Fortunate enough to have a street light right outside. And the greenhouse there. It's just a roof. But with the new glass walls, you can make it completely look like a commercial greenhouse. I don't put a door in them because it messes up the front door. It doesn't matter how often you set this thing back to the front door. If you've got a door in the greenhouse, it'll keep taking control of being the front door for some reason. Another bug. And you have to keep resetting your front door as the front door, which is a pain in the butt. So yeah, he's doing alright. I spent a bit of money doing that. I must have spent 70,000 simoleons doing that. And it's not really much, is it? Anyway, the windows don't quite fit right, but they're okay. There's nothing shorter than that. I don't suppose you can see me because I'm sat forward at the moment, because I don't know, can you see me? Oh yeah, just about. You can see me just about. So yeah. So anyway, gonna get back to it. Still got to wait another 6 hours, yeah, 6 or 7 hours. No, 7 hours. About 6 hours and 6 3/4 hours for the next day's work. So we've chosen this time to work from home. So what's she got to do? Oh, that's Penny. She's got to go to work. He's got to connect with plants. Well, that's pretty easy to do. He's got a live plant growing in here. So we just choose connect with plant. That's all you've got to do for work today. That's going to take him all 10 minutes. And they totally ignored me. I'll harvest it first. It's a Christmas rose. And connect with plants. I don't know what royalty report. He's written a few books to get his fame to the point where he's got I think I'd already told you. Best's introduction. Comes in quite handy. So he hasn't done what I told him to do twice again now. Why can't you connect with that plant? He was watering it earlier on and just managed to harvest it. Why can't you connect with it? What about the one in the bedroom? I don't know why he can't connect with the other one. He harvested it, so why can't he connect with it? I don't know, it's a bit buggy. Well, the Sims in general is very buggy. So that's all he got to do for work today, and he doesn't go to work for another 2 days now. And of course the other option for being a naturopath is to go to work where you don't really interact with anything, he just goes to work. So that's it really, being a naturopath. Get your apothecary skill up. I mean, he's level 10 apothecary now. Get your fairy skills up as well. And you just have to do fairy interactions for that, and it goes up over time. Like I say, it's been 27 days. Well, not 27 days, because I started with a different sim. I was going to see whether an alien could become a fairy, but they can't. The option doesn't come up in any of the chats when you're talking to fairies, so you can't, if you're an alien, you can't become a fairy. Which is a bit wrong, really. They should enable aliens to become fairies as well. But there you go. I don't suppose vampires can become fairies either, or werewolves. So yeah. So there you go. The life of a naturopath. And he's just off to talk to his plants again. He's got a couple of these aura petal plants, but he doesn't tend to need them for some reason. I think they're an ingredient for the apothecary, but I haven't needed to use any yet. But you can buy all the ingredients anyway from here. You can even buy the aura petal, but and he's still got quite a few lightning root leaf, and plus what he harvested from the lightning root leaf plant. There's only one growing, and it takes quite a while for it to recover. So yeah. Oh, his visitor's gone. Wonder where she went. He's run right out of fairy dust at the moment. I don't know why. He had loads of fairy dust, but he hasn't got any at the moment for some reason. Gonna have to find a fairy to woohoo with. I can shake some out of that. But the best way to get fairy dust, apart from your daily allowance, which you haven't been getting most of the time, I keep forgetting about it. I don't know how much you got from that. But you can get a daily allowance of fairy dust as well. It's a shame it's not actually a point where you can visit straight away. It's a bit daft having to go to another house and then go in there. Why don't they just make it a travel point so you can travel straight there? There's lots of areas in The Sims where it could be really handy if it was actually a travel point, so you could just travel straight there. That's his daughter. There's a bit of a jacket lad. Most of my Sims are. So yeah, you can collect your daily fairy dust ration here. And there's care. There's two different fairy council liaison. There's her and there's another one. So come on, collect your dust. Get a move on. And then we'll, oh, what does he want? I have a crush on Corey Bowman. Who the bloody hell's Corey Bowman? Do you think it's worth a try? Yes, romance is in the air. Go for it, girl. So, I'll go to romance and physical intimacy. Offer to woohoo in sky. Where are you going? Where the bloody hell are you going? She ain't bloody over there, is she? She's over here. What the bloody hell? Where have you gone? Oh yeah, he turned Judith into a fairy. Where the bloody hell is he? Once again, completely ignored what I told him to do. They really need to sort that out. Scolding a plant. That's funny, they were only halfway up just now, now it's all the way up there. Are you actually going to do what I told you to do this time? Dirt in the wound from talking to plants. Oh yeah, it's just been talking to, it's just been over to see. And then there's this massive great delay before they actually woohoo in the sky. She usually drops quite a bit of fairy dust. So yeah, this is what woohoo in the sky looks like. Judith is tense for some reason. Hope she doesn't die from lack of energy. Penny brought home 1,112 simoleons. Wow. She didn't drop very much fairy dust that time. She normally drops about 5 piles of it. Oh, there's more than one in each of the piles. Well, that's alright. Where's Judith gone? See, this is that thing with the same with the Sulani, where they're bloody miles away. And she's coming now. They're bloody miles away, but they're stood there waiting for them for bloody ages. Yeah, she's pregnant. Yes, it's his baby, of course. So we can see if we can get some from her as well. Good way to make fairy dust. Woo in the sky with a fairy. Sometimes if you woohoo in the shower though, you get fairy dust as well. I've noticed sometimes it's on the bathroom floor when after he's woohooed in the shower. See, we've got this delay again. Well, she's married to the Bell bloke. I wouldn't have thought they were a good match, but... And she's actually moved out of her mansion into a tiny little hovel. Funny the way the game makes... You know, I think the Goth are living somewhere else as well now, actually. In a small place. I've found the Goth actually living in one of those flats in the eco area before now. A 1-bedroom flat, and she's got 4 children. And Mortimer, And they're all living in this tiny little one-bedroom flat. So we get some more fairy dust now. Thanks very much, Judith. Well, it must come off of both of them, I think, but he was woohooing with Care before he was a fairy, and it was dropping then, so... Because you can use fairy dust as a human as well. How many more days before she has her baby? Oh, she's only in the second trimester. Yeah, she's in Riverside Roost in Willow Creek with Michael Bell. Sometimes I've seen her end up with Tom Peeping as well, living in some over in Strangelands as well, in that tiny little place over there. I found her sometimes. Sometimes she's with Marcus, but then a lot of the time Marcus is with Mila Munch. I haven't got enough fairy dust yet. Let's get some more. So yeah, it's a good way to get fairy dust. Just woohoo in the sky with a fairy. Where are you going now? Oh, what the bloody hell? Where's he bloody going? Why are you running all the bloody way over there, mate? And this person didn't even come up on his list there. Yet he ran all the way over there to chat. It's worse than Solani, because at least they don't do that in Solani. Yeah, he's got quite a few girlfriends. I mean, we've just been woohooing, Judith. What do you want? Due to squirrels, we're going to turn off your power. They won't turn it off now because he's prepared. Yeah, he's got quite a few girlfriends. One or two. They've not all had a baby with him, mind you, so... How many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Judith will be 11. But the oldest one's only a child still at the moment. So it's hard to tell whether they're going to be a fairy or not. I don't think he was a fairy when she was born. I can't remember now. I don't think he was. He's got a lot of traits. Collect all the fairy dust, mate. I wonder if she realised in the end that he's only using her for the fairy dust. Don't know. I don't think so, because Sims are a bit stupid, aren't they? Who's that? From the Horsey area. Juniper Grove's daughter. Where are you going? Is it another fairy? So she's got 28 fairy dust now. And where are you going? I thought she was over there. Oh. Mystical fairy. I didn't get a fable off of these. I've only had one fable off of her so far, actually. I'm not sure that I had any, actually. I think I had to do another fable before she would give me one. Two gardens sat fine across the yard line. Of two neighbours who varied in skill, one garden grew tall, the crops ready for fall, and the other was withered and ill. Now that neighbour in need did not care to weed, and put all the blame on the other, and the cause of their doubt to the garden's clear drought were pixies that came in to smother, obtain and deliver an item. They're all the same. They're all obtain and deliver an item. Harvest bluebells. They're not in. They're not in season. Have I got any? I've been getting loads of seed packets from the gnomes doing my gardening, but I don't think I've been getting any bluebell seedlings. They're a spring flower. If you open your seed packets in spring, you will get them. So, summer and spring. I found one in the park here. So, I can make it bloom as a fairy. It's one of the choices you make in the fairy skills panel. Now if I harvest that, I get 2 blooms. And that's it, just got to deliver the item now. So yeah, in the park that's next to this house, it's not even marked on the map. They could do a lot more with the maps. They could make, like I said, they could make a lot more travel points. So you can go straight to where you want to go instead of piss-arting about. Gotta find her again now. Where was she? Over here somewhere. It's getting dark now. Care's going. I think the other one will be taking her place now. Oh, has he found her? Oh yeah. More fairy dust. They tend to do that a lot on their own. Fairies. Woohoo in the sky. Even when there's no relationship. Oh yeah, she bought the ball, didn't she? More fairy dust. I can bring a gnome to life in this greenhouse now and sort out the plants. Drop a few more seed packets. She didn't drop any fairy dust. So, if you can't find it on the first page, it's in stories. Bit of a daft place to put it really, but I suppose it makes sense in a way. Ooh, 222 simoleons from that. Aura blossom seed and flower seeds have been placed in Max's inventory. I don't need any more aura blossom seed. Will she give me another favour, or will it be the same one? I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Oh, obtain aura pills. Already got them. Got 70 of them. Friendly stories deliver. What did she give me that time? Aura, blossom, seed and flower seeds. Same thing again. Trade item. What are we going to trade? How much are we going to trade it for? Oh, he has got romance with her. She's a bit old for you though, mate. Pick an item to trade. Oh, let's trade an acorn. What's she going to give me? Did she give me anything? Oh, aura blossom seed. She just gave me the seed back that I'd already given. I just gave to her for that fable. Another fable. Same one again. Aura pills again. I suppose if you've got a good supply of aura pills, and that's all she's going to keep asking you for now, then I suppose it's a good way to earn a little bit of money. But he doesn't need the money, he's making so much money from his garden. You know, if I just go here. Oh, we've still got some bluebells left. 2 aura blossom seeds. Farmers, flowers and fruits. So we got 56 death flowers, that's 37,000 simoleons. Got 99 begonias. Oh, more than 99 actually. Oh look, somebody's bought the gnome. And we got 99 daisies. 99 parsley. Although I haven't got any parsley growing, so I won't sell that. I've got 99 chrysanthemums. Got those growing in the garden, in the greenhouse rather. Lilies, rose. 24 dragon fruits. 64 orchids. So we got I've got basil growing. So you see that's another 150,000 simoleons there. That's probably 2 days harvests. A lot of those other stuff is from the seed packets that the gnomes drop. I don't know why she didn't drop any fairy dust. I wonder if she never drops any. So I'm going to build up my fairy dust now. And yeah, I'm going to finish the video there. Thanks for watching if you did, and there you go. The life of a naturopath. Make sure you get your relevant skills up, and you won't go wrong.